Alright guys, we are down to a matter of hours before we take this Jeep off-road. So I got a bunch of stuff that I need to do, you know, just some odds and ends stuff. First and foremost, gotta grind this bumper and paint it, and also gotta paint these. After that, we have to install the winch on the bumper, and of course the solenoid box isn't going to be down here with the winch itself. It's actually going to be mounted right in this area. And what I have found is that solenoid box, the 4 leads that go to the winch are actually way too short. I made some longer ones, so I got to install that. As you can see here, I've already started on it. You know, these guys are probably like 18 inches long, so that's not going to cut it. So I've made new ones so we can mount that solenoid box underneath the hood and then run the cabling down to the winch. I'm going to use this hood release pass through down here to run the winch controller, so I don't have to run it, you know, over the hood and through the woods and, you know, all that stuff. But other than that, I'd like to set the toe again on the front end, but that's not a necessity. And then it's pack up and leave. I'm getting excited. Been working on this pretty much every day for about 2 months now, so to see it all come together it's been real exciting. So without further ado, I think the first thing we're going to do is start grinding on that bumper. Well, good morning, guys. Didn't get too far last night, but we're getting there. We're within matters of hours of leaving. Zoe, come here. Let me show you where we got to. Come here. Come on. Damn dog. All right. So, we got the inside of the bumper painted, as well as most of these D-ring mounts. I didn't get all of it painted. As you can see here, we still got to do some grinding, but it's painted enough that we can get the winch on it and put it on the Jeep. I also got the solenoid box mounted. It should work right there. All I did was use some of their supplied brackets. It's the one that kind of is meant to put the solenoid is on an angle. Got the wires on it for the winch. That should come around to here. It should work. So, things left to do. Put the bumper on. Put those D-ring mounts on. Install the winch. I got to mount a fire extinguisher. What I'm going to do is for the fire extinguisher, I'm going to mount it on the passenger side of the transmission tunnel. Needs to be close. It needs to be easily accessed and mounted. So all I got was just an ABC 2.5 pound extinguisher. Let's see. Put another coat of paint on the bumper and on the D-ring mounts. Probably do that on the Jeep. Yeah, I think that's pretty much ready to go after that. I think the first thing I want to do is get the winch on the bumper. Actually get the bumper over here and then get the winch on it. And then hook the winch up and we'll bolt the bumper on, bolt those D-ring mounts on, mount the fire extinguisher, and we should be good to go, you know. All right, let's give it a test. Woo! It works. How to get it onto the Jeep? my camera was recording. Well, it wasn't recording because my card was full. But as you can see, we are in the truck, pulling the Jeep, going to Pittsfield, Illinois. So next week we'll have some actual off-road content. Looking forward to that. Anyways, thanks for watching.